This video isn't really about, I guess, it's titled. It's kind of about it. It's, I guess, my thoughts because love is very important to me since all I could remember. That's been one of my lifelong goals. But this, in the search for it, I've been through every type of spectrum of a relationship. I've been cheated on. I've been through every type of relationship except for abusive relationship. I don't think well, emotionally abusive maybe, but let's just go with I've been through a lot. And sometime last year, I went through a breakup that was really defining. It made a lot of difficulties between friendships and other relationships and self development. So I tried to fix that, and my friends helped me fix that, and it really, really helped out. So ever since then, I've been trying to find out more and more about myself, which I found a lot of, and got more devoted to my passions of filmmaking, YouTube, and just being better, either physically, mentally, and yeah. But this past relationship still has made me hesitant to get back into one because at the time I thought it was perfect, and things that are perfect sometimes end to your eyes because it's not perfect to theirs. So I am just hesitant and wanting to take a lot of things just really slowly lately instead of diving in like my Pisces self into a relationship like I usually do. Because that's what I do. I fall fast, I change who I am just for them, and I try to be the best for them, but doesn't usually end up that way, I guess. So I just been hesitant to go for it, I guess. But then my friend Calvin, uh, who I kind of met earlier this year, and now one of my closest friends, made me realize something. It's like, it made me realize it in a way that didn't really make sense. The way I explained it to him. The way I explained it to him was, uh, it's like when you lost something in your room and you always put it in a certain place. Like there's an actual place for it. Like you hang it up. But one day you were just too lazy to do that and you put it somewhere else. So you look, and then the next day you look for that one thing and you can't find it in wherever it's supposed to be because you think it's not going to be where you left it last time because it's never going to be there. But it ends up being there. That's what I had to do with my own personality, emotions, and just everything. So a few nights ago, I decided to do this. Okay, so whenever I like to think, I like to look at the stars. Just lie down on the floor and look at the stars, and just really think about everything. So that's what I did, and I wrote stuff down. I put in the front of the flashcard saying Kyle's instant thoughts, and these are the problems I have of whenever I would actually go for a girl that I would ignore that I would ignore about myself that I should change. This was the staples, but these staples are some of the mistakes. So I wrote down all of the mistakes so that I could learn from them more. The first one is very simple. I constantly question who I am because I change a lot. I've been through so much that it's what I have to do to become better, I guess. And that's why I think human beings are just constantly changing beings that hopefully get better from the change. I like to think we do. But the next one is a bit personal, but like I said, I want to be more personal in my vlog, so this is that, I guess. What's been going on in my head is in the past few years is that I constantly make myself think that that it's impossible to obtain to be with that girl. And by that girl, I mean like the girl I'm actually interested in. Because when it's a random encounter with any random person, I could talk to them really easily. But once I start actually liking or uh, really getting to know the person, it's harder for me to understand that I could actually be with them because I don't think of myself as a good guy. That's the next one, actually. I I always constantly doubt that I could be a good guy because I just been through a lot of things that just proves being a good guy wrong for me. But I'm gonna start thinking that I can. And as a Pisces thing to do is that we end up trying our best to change who we are to be your perfect person. But I'm gonna try and stop doing that because I'm not only just Pisces. I'm both Pisces Aries. I'm in the between dates, and I'm gonna try and be more of my Aries and be more confident in that way because I'm confident in how I look, but not being able to get that person. It's weird. So instead of trying to make them happy by changing who I am, I'm gonna try and be happy at who I am, and that should make them happy in a way. And those are the things I learned from Calvin. Well, he didn't exactly tell me those things. It's just he was the inception of it, and I still have the flashcard. And in the result of really looking to myself about this, I'm gonna be proud of who I am. So this video is to tell anyone who needs to be or understand you should be proud of who you are because it could sabotage a lot of your relationships. Don't doubt that you can make your friends happy. Just try your best to be who you are and they should be happy. And that's where I'd like to end today's video. It's a bit just talkiness. Not really gonna have much except that. But yeah, as usual, subscribe and dream big.